Hi, I'm Jacques, and this is Club Talk. I'm from Melbourne, best city on earth. The music scene here is unreal. Hard, fast, fun, vocal. So it's always a little bit on the commercial side, but I find that resonates with the crowd quite a lot because everyone knows the words. I'm going to Europe for 3 months, hopefully networking over there a little bit, but mostly holidaying, partying. I fly into Austria, I'm driving across the Swiss Alps and back. I'm on a sailboat for a bit, I'm filming at a festival over there. I've got a good friend that's playing a gig, so that should be fun. Greece, and then TBA, I've got 6 weeks, absolutely unplanned. And also I've got a little event brand called Cherub and hoping to progress that one a little bit as the year closes in. Happy people that are open-minded, people that have heaps of energy. I love that because I can bounce my energy back at them. Yeah. Probably the people I surround myself with, if they're just killing it in their own area, that kind of pushes me, whether it be photographers, videographers, DJs. Use them as kind of a spot where I want to be. That's my goal. That's the person I want to be. That's where I want to be. I have an existing project called Cherub Sounds. It's currently an event company. We've had 3 events so far. 2 of them have been solely run by us, both sold out, so that was awesome, an awesome start. I'd love to start my own techno brand one day when I get time. I started doing odd jobs, club promoting, picked up a camera shortly after working in clubs. And the guy that I worked for said, hey, do you want to give this a go, like in the club? And that's kind of really pushed my career to where it is today. I'm known as the photographer. I'm trying to get rid of that label and push my DJing a bit harder, but yeah. I don't know if there's one, but it's always somewhere where I've got my friends around me, whether that be them performing as well or performing alongside me. So my little Cherub brand I run with a friend, Molly, probably the most fun I've had playing. When the overseas opportunities come, those will be my favourite. There are some coming. I can't say anything. Number 1 is always be kind. Just always be kind. It just pays back so much more than bringing any negativity into the world. The second one would be to put yourself first always, but also don't get selfish. And don't let a first impression be the only one. Allow for a second or third. You don't know what that person's got going on. Occupying myself with things to do. It's not always the healthiest way, but yeah. Otherwise, I just lock myself in my room or just wherever I am. Make sure that I'm alone, take some time to myself. Deep breaths are so good. Yeah. I do this thing wherever I just feel like this is where I should be. I just get this dumb smile, this dumb smirk. And I've had people try and talk to me and be like, Jacques. Yeah, I was in Croatia a couple of years ago and I was walking to dinner and I just stopped and the group kept walking, but I was just staring at the sky because I just had this fairy floss sunset and I was in Croatia and it was the end of my trip and I was just this is where I'm meant to be. Those moments are my favorite, yeah. Damn, it's deep. It's so, pushing myself. So I've always said I'm going to do this, but getting myself there has always been a little bit of a challenge. Sometimes you get in your own head, but I'm pretty happy with the things that I've achieved. Got my own business, got good friends around me. Yeah, all around not bad. First one is a friend who's a DJ. He goes by Jesse. He is one of the most talented selectors I've ever witnessed. He doesn't plan his sets, he just knows the music that he has and the music that needs to be played. DJ Nelson is also another friend. Might feel like there's bias here, but he is an incredibly talented selector. He's also a producer and he produces good tunes. There's one DJ that I've been kind of watching just from social media. Her name is Love, Jess. I think that she's on the come up and she has a lot to offer. The last one is Akela. It's another friend of mine. She is one big track away from taking over the world. She's awesome and she deserves every good thing that she has coming to her in tenfold, for sure. Yeah, I don't even know if I have a favorite one, but they are extensive. So I've got a check engine light. I've got I'm heavy into cars. I've got like a coilover, a spark plug. Yeah, when people ask me like, oh, why do you do it? It's like, I don't know. I feel like if I didn't have ink on my skin, I wouldn't feel like myself. It's a very expensive hobby, I suppose. It used to be cool to support Aussie artists. Everyone wants to see the international artists, and it's a big deal, and it's great for TikTok and things like that. But supporting local artists, as talented as the big international people, we need to support them. I think promoters are the ones who are responsible for it. So if they do book a big international, they need to bring in the support acts that are all Aussie or local. Network the hell out of wherever you want to go. If you want to be a photographer, speak to club photographers, annoy club photographers. I don't like to be annoyed, but if someone just says, give me your Instagram, I'll chuck them a message when I do have the time. Be prepared to sacrifice. And if you're not prepared to sacrifice, you're not prepared for the scene. That's pretty cutthroat, but God, I have DJ'd and photographed so many free gigs to get myself into a better position. Make sacrifices. It will pay off in the long run, although the run may seem very long. This has been Jacques, aka DJ Cheeks, and this has been Club Talk.